Alright guys, welcome to Dr. Fishing. As you can see, I'm out here by myself going after these crappie again, and you know, things never fail. So, you know, I get out here and it starts raining. I don't really care though. I ain't got nothing to do today. If I get wet, I get wet, oh well. It's just part of fishing. I'm gonna try to catch some crappie. It rained last night, but I don't know if it really matters. It is really windy out right now. I'm just gonna see what happens. If I don't do any good with crappie, I'll probably just give up and go bass fish. Oh, there's a fish. I think that's a fish. Yep, that's a fish. Sweet. Oh man, it came off. No. That was a fish though, and he was over there, so that's a crappie too. I saw him. He came off though. Not exactly where I wanted it, but oh, maybe it is where I wanted it. All right, we found the crappie. They're over there, so I know where they're at now. There's one. They run in schools, so they're right over there off the edge of that grass bed. Ooh, I think I just landed in a school of them back there. There he is. I told y'all. I knew I landed in a school of them. That's a bass though. No, that's a bass. Huh. All right. Not exactly the targeted species, but I mean, it's a bass, so whatever. There you go, little bass. Thought I landed in a school of crappie, but because that's kind of what we're after. Get a rod I can actually cast out. I'm not used to that reel there. That was Justin's reel. I think right there is giving me some trouble. And see, we figured out what these fish are on, you know, because these past few videos you've seen us out here doing the same drift right here, or the last video we were anchored up catching all this crappie. What they're actually on out here, we found out, is these grass beds. There's random patches of grass out here, and every time we cast near one of those grass beds, that's when we hook into the fish. I know you can't see the GPS, but down there on the GPS, you'll see about 1 million tracks that we've made doing the same drift. So what we do is just drift on those tracks right there that we have. I mean, as you can see, I've already caught 2. And that's what we do, you know, use your electronics. We didn't pay $200 for that GPS for nothing. So, and we made very good use out of it. And it's benefited us very much, especially on this pond. It has very much benefited us. All right, so we're gonna start our drift again. Oh, I just ran through a school of them. I don't know if y'all probably didn't see that on the camera. Maybe on my camera, on my chest. Like, dude, I ran that thing through there at about 1 million of them. I don't know what they were, crappie or bass, one of the two, but 1 million of them. Oh, they're schooling, they're schooling, they're schooling, they're schooling. There he is. Right over. Oh, that's a good bass. That's a good bass. That's a good bass. That's a good bass. Dude, that's a good one. Holy crap. Don't come off that hook. He's barely hooked on there. That fish there, he wanted that bait. That's a good fish. I mean, I guess this is kind of average for this pond, but that's a good fish. Going just a little small school, and there he is. Nice fish. Nice fish. There you go, buddy. Just come out here and fish. This is my first time at this pond without Justin, so I'm kind of out here fishing by myself, trying to, you know, learn about it a little bit more. For the most part, though, we figured this pond out. I mean, we know where all the drop-offs are, and we know why there's fish here where we drift. We know why there's fish here. There's another school or something that just blew up right behind the boat. Let's see if we really, we've kind of got this pond down to science. You know, we figured this pond out all the way around. We know where to fish. We know why the fish are there, why they're not there, and so forth. Right here, we're sitting right now. We're sitting, how deep are we? We're in 5 feet of water right here. On each side of this area we're sitting in, it drops off in about 14 feet. So over there, right here, over there, and right here. So they're sitting up on top of this hump, plus there's grass beds up here. And most of the fish we catch are right around those grass beds. You can see the grass beds sitting on top of the water. And usually when you hook into one like that one I just did, they're around a grass bed. One thing we haven't done yet is like take some jigs and jig the drop-offs. We haven't done that yet because they seem to love the shallow water up in here with this grass. So we just set up a little drift and just drift on our tracks that we make, and we catch them. We usually pick one up every drift, just like this one. This is the second one on this drift. Another bass. Oh man, that one came off. Y'all get the idea. And again, I can't stress this enough. The reason we figure this pond out is because of our GPS, and our sonar and everything. Without that, we wouldn't have any idea what we were fishing. We'd just be probably busting the banks all the time. But now, you know, we have that graph on there in the bottom machine. We know where the fish are at. We can find them. We can find the structure that they're sitting on. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go ahead and have to call it. I have some other business to tend to pretty soon here. That was definitely the worst day I've had out here. Well, this is my first time out here by myself, but this is definitely the worst trip out here so far. 1 crappie and 2 bass, you know, that's not very normal. Oh well, we'll come back probably pretty soon, probably sometime this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, but oh well, it is what it is. Hope y'all at least somewhat enjoyed that video, even though it wasn't very good. Thank y'all for watching. This is Dr. Fishing. Peace out. We'll see y'all next time.